Good morning and welcome to Vocab Voyage News Today. The news today is on bento again and kawaii bento and other stuff. First story today, it's from a website called parenting.com, how to parent. I saw the website. It made me think immediately of my friend Yukio, because I saw that she had put up on Facebook a picture of her daughter's kawaii bento she made, and she suggested she wasn't that good at making bento, so this will be useful for her and anyone else who wants to make kawaii bentos. A guide to making different kawaii bentos. Now this is not from Japan, this is overseas, so it's another indication of Japanese culture spreading overseas, which I like. Ana Yamamoto, she is the bento master, and she has drawn up a whole menu of 20 different kawaii bentos to make, complete with choking hazard. What not to give the babies, people under 5, toothpicks and blueberries and stuff, or else they might choke. My favorite bentos in the list of 20 are the bunny bento lunchbox, the cat and mouse, the sheepish love, coming from New Zealand, sheepish love, don't worry about that, the piggy pal, and the cow cute. All animal themes, I like those. They're pretty kawaii, they're pretty cool, and apparently they're pretty easy to make, so get in there. Next story. Mums, teenage daughters, always tough to communicate, I think. I've never been a mum, I never will be. I've never had a teenage daughter, I never will. So I don't know, but I have been a teacher of young teenagers, so I understand the communication issues, kind of. This mum, Kaori, she lives in Hachijojima Island, Tokyo. Her and her daughter, they couldn't communicate. She had talked to her daughter would whatever, or not listen at all, not respond, so her mother started sending messages via her bento box. Her first message was horror movie monsters made from sausages and seaweed and boiled in soy sauce. After her friends commented on it, she started up a blog, the blog title, Iagarase no Tame Dake no Bento blog. Translated to the blog on bento created solely for harassment. But as her daughter got a bit older and got closer to graduation, the messages became more positive, more of a you can do it tone, and her final bento was a commendation certificate. You have to go and have a look at the link to check that out. It's on the script. Finally, architecture, Japanese architecture, bento, what do they have in common? Space creation is what they have in common. All about making as much space out of as little space as you've got. Bento, not a lot of real estate in there, same as Japanese apartments. This article is about an exhibition which is on in New York City, funnily enough. The exhibition is called Obento and Built Space, Japanese Boxed Lunch and Architecture. The article goes on talking about how bento boxes inspire architects who think about potential of emptiness, craft, portability, and sustainability. I can't read that. And it's my writing. It's all a bit arty for me. But how bento and the fact that they don't have much space, trying to get as much in, same with Japanese apartment, not as much space, trying to get as much living area in. Space creation, micro, macro. And it also points out that at the exhibition, the apartments are seen from the top down, much like a bento. Article's pretty cool. It's got some cool pictures of bento and of apartments. Okay. Thank you very much. For members, script up tomorrow. Sweet ass. Bye bye.